there's a brand new fairy tale spin-off that is now out. Like, we've had Ice Trail, we've had Zero, we've had Fairy Girls. Now we've got another one. It's Fairy Tale Gaiden, Twin Dragons of Sabertooth. This one, obviously, if you know the title, this one's going to seem to be focusing on Sabertooth and Sting and Rogue. And from what I did a little bit of researching on this one to see what it was really about and like different art style. It's on like this free app magazine. I know it's on there with like the Ace of Diamonds spin-off on there. But from what we saw, like the first chapter of it, it's like basically going to be focusing on like Sabertooth after the Tartarus arc. So I will be saying some stuff that involves the spoilers with a certain character. So yeah, look, you know, click off this video already. All they just know it takes place after. So it takes place straight after when like Minerva kind of turned back into a human. And I've got to say, from what we saw of it, it was like them kind of like being like, you know, badasses, like, yeah, we're the mages of Sabertooth. But honestly, a lot of the chapter was like everyone else showing off fucking like Sting, and he's like, oh, I'm the master, I'm supposed to be the cool one, like that. And I'm like, everyone's just like, hey, yeah, who cares, you're cool. Like, it's like, and I'm not even gonna lie, like when we saw some of this stuff, it was kind of like silly. It was like just there. It's like, honestly, it just, the best way to describe it, and this is probably where it's gonna go with the series, because you know that it was just honestly them dicking around and having fun. It's like, it's kind of nice to see stuff from these guys that, you know, we don't really get to see, because like all we've really seen of them is like, you know, the Grand Magic Games, and that didn't really paint a great picture for them, and bits of Tartarus arc there, and it's just like, it's kind of nice to see them, you know, having fun, you know, goofing around, like that one filler episode that they did. And I definitely feel like with like Sabertooth as well, like this little Gaiden thing, this absolutely perfect. Like, Fairy Tail is scared of catching up, fucking adapt it, fucking do a couple chapters this, boom, do Fairy Tail Zero, do the Ice spin-off, do them as OVAs or whatever. We haven't had a Fairy Tail OVA in ages, and I feel like something like this would be like a good one to have on there. You know, it was very fun. I mean, there was like one bit where like Yukino got captured and kind of made her feel a little bit like more, oh, damsel in distress, and it was just like Sting immediately noticed because of the smell on her, and it was like, oh, you're just some fake ass bitch, like try to like dress up as Yukino and like try and fuck with Sabertooth. And it was like, hey, what you do to the real Yukino? And it's like, oh, she's already joining with our girl. So it left off on a cliffhanger with it, and I kind of was like, I was kind of a bit disappointed. Yukino was like, oh, I'm kind of the damsel in distress, and it's like, oh, please, Sting, everyone help me. So honestly, I can see this to be a little short story. Like, I mean, if it's probably gonna be like 13 chapters or so like last time, I mean, it's there. I mean, I saw some people say talk about it, and I was like, I enjoyed it. I mean, through a first chat, I mean, I think it's a weekly series as well, so hey, I mean, I could have a laugh with this every now and then, you know, just watch it. I don't think I'll be reviewing it every week. I mean, it's Sabertooth, but hey, I mean, I'll definitely keep my eyes on it. And if it ever comes out over here and say, hey, here's like, you know, volume, like just a volume of the Sabertooth spin-off, I'll pick it up. Why the fuck not? I mean, I'm definitely picking up Zero, and I'll probably be picking up the grey one maybe, but it's like, it was fun. I mean, honestly, like, it's just like, it's there, some giggles. It's like, if you really like the Sabertooth characters, there you go. This is for you. It's the same thing with Grey. If you're a Grey fan, go read the Grey spin-off. If you love Mavis and you want to know more about the prequel and stuff like that, Fairy Tail and how it began, Fairy Tail Zero is there for you. And if you want to see any of the other light novels and stuff there, then there you go. There's just more stuff for Fairy Tail. There's just more content out there for you. But yeah, it was a 6 to a 5.5. It was fine. It was just there, but it's like, let me know in the comments down below. What did you think of Fairy Tail Gaiden? But that's all from me, so I'll see you guys next time.